A record number of absentee ballots also being counted at the TCF Center in Detroit earlier today. Poll workers continued counting the more than 3.1 million absentee ballots cast this year. Officials say it might take more time to get each ballot counted due to the surge. Rising COVID-19 numbers in Michigan didn't seem to discourage Metro Detroiters from casting their votes today. CW50's April Morton spoke with voters from Oakland and Macomb counties who were determined to vote.
This election will certainly go down in the history books, and although we're in the midst of a global pandemic, that didn't stop Metro Detroit voters from getting out and hitting the polls. Back in early March during the presidential primary election, I spoke with voters here at the Southfield Civic Center. This was just hours before the first 2 cases of COVID-19 in Michigan were announced. Fast forward to today, and over 180,000 cases later, voters still at the polls, even during the pandemic.
It's good to see how everyone is being active through this time.
Like many voters I spoke with on this election day, first-time voter Wasan Willis says he was not going to let the pandemic stop him from exercising his rights.
What everyone went through back in the day, just for us to be at this point.
Voters also came out in droves in Macomb County. This native of Albania says COVID was not going to stop her either from casting her first-time vote in the U.S.
We should keep our distance and we should do whatever it's supposed to do. I'm not afraid for anything.
At the polling locations I visited in Macomb and Oakland counties, voters and poll workers were being safe.
Minding the orders to stand far apart. They had stations where you can keep things sterilized.
Proof that people are adapting to our new but hopefully temporary norm. April Morton, CW50, News at 10.